Welcome, my friends, to the James and Shaak Show, featuring live entertainment from the Max Rebo Band.
Excuse me. Puppies. Puppies.
Thank you, Max Rebo Band. I'm going to wait for a couple more people to pop on tonight before we get started.
Hi, Mara. Hi, Mara. Red dog.
You like my smiley face coat?
That's cool. I like it.
Yeah, I got a lot of dog cups too. One says my kids have paws. Yeah, all my kids have paws. So yeah, well, my dog's my best pet. Well,
Like they always say, man's best friend.
You've been having electrical issues, huh? Has it affected your computer at all, or?
No, I didn't affect the computer. My sister actually unplugged it before our electrical issue. So yeah, because I shut it down just before, and then we had this electrical issue. My sister, she was one that unplugged it. So yeah, she unplugged it from our strip there, and then after that, because we thought it was a transformer that blew, and according to the electrical dude, he said it was a disconnect because we heard a big boom, and it was we heard it from over here though, which is weird because half of this street here had no power, but the street behind us had power, which was really odd. It's like, wow.
It was like a mini Death Star explosion.
Pretty much, yeah. Boom.
Well, at least everybody's okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, I work on electric, and I always make sure everybody shuts their computer down before I start working on something. So, yeah, because computers get affected real easy.
Oh, yes.
But, yeah, we'll see if we get some more folks in here. Yeah, the only way it lets me do invites is to copy it to the clipboard. It won't let me invite like Hangouts used to do. So that's what's tough about this, because I don't know. Streamyards is still new to me, so I can't. I was hoping to get at least a couple more people. Maybe we could share it out or something.
Yeah. Maybe I can copy it.
Yeah, I copied it. Hold on. Yeah, it says email, Gmail, or Messenger, but it don't say.
Doesn't say like Twitter or anything.
No, it doesn't say any of that.
That's weird.
Yeah, I miss the old Hangouts sometimes. But so we've. I'm gonna, without further ado, I'm gonna go get Pecos Bill. He's been wanting to make an appearance, so just bear with me here.
Okay, we're gonna go here. We gotta get this done. We gotta get this done, that done, that.
Well, I'm in the middle of a stream, so. And I'm still tired.
Number one truck in America. How you doing there?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. This is Pecos Bill here, and I just have to say that there's been a lot of bad publicity about the Dukes of Hazzard, and it's a great old family show that was meant for family, and it's a good old show. So people shouldn't be offended by it.
I can't. I'm stuck.
So yeah, a lot of people are offended with
By Dukes of Hazzard. Dukes of Hazzard is a good TV show. My mom used to watch that show when she was a
yeah.
kid.
Well, apparently it was the Confederate flag on the car.
The Confederate flag stands for freedom. It doesn't stand for slavery. It stands for freedom. My mom and my dad taught me that.
Yeah. So without
Fun fact.
further ado, I'm gonna sing a little song about them Duke boys.
Yeah. Just the good old boys.
Hold on.
Mara. Wow.
Here, just give us one moment, folks, and we're gonna sing a song about them Duke boys. Roscoe Pico train, keep, my dog Flash. Some good old boys, never meaning no harm.
Ouch.
Each all you never saw been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves, yeah, flatten the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they knew how. That's just a little bit more than what the law would allow. Making their way the only way they knew how. Yeah, that's just a little bit more than what the law would allow. I'm a good old boy. You know my mama loves me, but she don't understand to keep showing my hands, not my face on TV. Ah, that's some good old boys. Them Dukes of Hazzard. It's a good old clean family show, folks.
Heck yeah. Then you got Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie. I heard those were good too.
Yeah, I Dream of Jeannie. That was a good show. I remember many a show from back in the day, and the Dukes was one of them. So,
I've seen the movie of Dukes of Hazzard. I've never seen the TV show though.
okay, what's that, Marv? Okay, just hold on a minute.
Hey, Star Wars Dad.
Number one truck in America. Wow. Hey, Shaak, it's Mav here.
Hello.
So good to see you. We got Star Wars Dad in the house.
Yep.
He's welcome to join us.
Let's see, what was it?
Just
We would be honored if you would join us.
we would be honored if you would join us.
Yeah,
So-
I don't have that deep voice.
So there's the link if you want to join, John. You're most welcome to. See if he pops in. No, I'm only coffee for me in my little smiley cup. Happy face. Put on a happy face. Oh, John's driving home. Well, drive safe, John. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, drive safe.
I'm
Star Wars Dad.
I'm supposed to be doing my mom voice. So
Ouch.
James has been kind enough to let me stay in his garage because I was living in my car down by the river. But my gout is killing me. Let me tell you, my gout is killing me. But we was gonna do a little trivia, but we was trying to get one more person on here. Thanks for stopping in, John. We were gonna have. I reached out to Steph, and today's her birthday, so she's.
That's right. I forgot. I gotta make her something. Oh.
James wished her a happy birthday.
Oh, darn it! I I wished her happy birthday today, but I think I did. Did I?
Happy birthday, Steph, from all of us here at the James and Shaak Show.
I could sing her happy birthday if we want to. I mean, we didn't get to do that last year because I
Happy
had some problems.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday
To
to you.
you. George Lucas loves you, and we do too. And many more.
Yeah. Awesome.
Wow.
It's her
Happy
birthday today.
birthday, Steph.
Maybe she should get a visit from Han Solo. My mom, the thing is she likes Bishop from Skyrim there, and I always joke around with her. It's like, so what do you want for your birthday, Mom? Do you want Bishop? Do you want Bishop all tied up in a bow? She's like, yeah, sure. Maybe we could just kidnap Harrison Ford, and we could strip him naked and then tie him in a bow and send him to. Like, here we go, Steph. Here's Han Solo.
Oh, brother. And he'd say, laugh it up, fuzzball.
Or you could just get Chewie to kidnap him. And then just, yeah. And then the whole...
Hold on. I'm not even going to repeat what John the Star Wars dad said in the chat.
Oh, man.
John's got some jokes tonight, folks. He says, what do you call a virgin on a waterbed?
I have no idea. Do I want to know? Probably not.
Don't know, John. Don't know, man.
A cherry
Oh,
float.
no.
A cherry float. Or a cherry float. I don't get it.
You're killing me, John. You're killing me. Just like my gout. My gout is killing me. So, since we got John in here, we're going to go ahead and do the Star Wars trivia. And the most points wins the round. So, without further ado, we're going to do some with the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. We're doing some trivia here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got an itch right on my back of my leg. It's driving me nuts.
So, if you can hear us, John, you can be in on this too. What is the snow speeder pilot on Hoth Wedge's last name?
Snow speeder. And no, I can't know that. And that's not Antilles because Antilles died in episode 4.
Oh, I didn't hear from John. Oh, John got it. I'm gonna give you guys a tie on this one because you said
Antilles.
and you thought you were wrong, but you were right, and you had it, and John had it. So that cancels out, and you both get a point. Okay. So the next one. When the bounty hunters go after the Falcon, what ship does Han hide it on?
Star Destroyer.
Okay, you got that one. So Shaak's got 2, John's got 1. Next one. Who does Yoda hit with the cane when Luke first meets him on Dagobah?
R2.
Wow. You got 3, Shaak, and John has 1. So going for the win here.
Mine, or I'll help you not.
Okay.
Devastator?
John said Devastator, so actually it was Darth Vader's Star Destroyer. So if you want to get technical, We're gonna give him that one. Give you guys 2 and 2, just to be
Okay.
fair.
Yeah, I didn't know which one it was. Now the
This will be the-
Executor is Vader's flagship. I know that much.
This will be the tiebreaker.
Okay.
At the dinner table, Darth Vader says, "We would be honored if you would blank us."
We would be honored if you would join us.
Good job. Stuff got it. Woot, woot. Nice try, John. You were real close, man. So, Steph, happy birthday, Steph.
Join me, and I will complete your training.
I will complete your birthday. So, you got something for show and tell?
Do I have anything for show and tell? I don't exactly know. Let me see. Nothing new. Well, actually, yeah, I do. Hold on. Excuse me. Where are you, little guy? Come here, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Or female, or whatever the heck you are. We don't know yet. Come here.
Nice job, John. You did good.
Yeah. You did a really good job in recognizing that Star Destroyer, because I didn't know what the name of it was.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you can see. What kind of cars do Jedi drive? I don't know. There you go. You see him or her?
Oh, sweet.
It's a little snake. My sister found him.
Cool.
Yeah, little Decay's brown snake. They don't get very big. A Toyota.
What kind of cars do Jedis drive? John says Toyota. The force is strong with this man.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a snaky.
I don't know what you're doing there, kid, but yeah, it's a hatchling. It's not very big, and we haven't named it yet. 'Cause we don't know the gender. We don't know what gender it is. So, but yep.
Cool. So here's what I have from the vintage collection. Lando Skiff Guard.
Oh, sweet. Man, I want one of those.
Return of the Jedi card.
Sweet.
Yeah, I like the cards, and then like the old ones, they show you the collection on the back. You can check them out.
Cool.
And I'm waiting to see some of the Mandalorian cards. So,
Easy.
so yeah, I collect. John says, "Why is Yoda such an amazing gardener? Because he has a green thumb."
Oh, it's green.
Nice,
You don't
John. Be careful driving and texting, man. That can be dangerous.
It's in my hand, huh?
So now we do one of my favorite parts of the show. It's going to be a short show tonight because we didn't have too many people pop on. So,
That's all right.
We're going to do Star Wars story time. I invented this many, many moons ago, and it's been carried on through the ages. It's Star Wars story time. So I start with a sentence, and then Shaak continues it. John can join in on it if he wants. So without further ado, here's my sentence. Luke is on Dagobah, go figure, doing a handstand with the Force. Rocks are floating mid-air. Yoda says, "The Force surrounds us, but still will not bring me a Frosty from Dairy Queen." Okay, what do you got?
How am I supposed to get you a Frosty from Dairy Queen? That's on Earth, and that Earth's like light years from here. You want a Frosty now?
The Force is strong with this Frosty. Frosty, mine.
Oh God. No, the Frosty is not yours. We can't get a Frosty unless you want, I don't know, green or blue milk from Albanza. And maybe we could go to Hoth and freeze it that way.
Then Chewie reaches down and grabs the Frosty out of Yoda's hand while he's hitting him with the cane. And he says,
What's the internal? That's like one of the best Star Wars jokes. What's the internal temperature of a tauntaun? Lukewarm. That's one of the best Star Wars jokes ever.
Nice one, John.
Hey, buddy. Or
I don't know. I'm not that wanting to see a tauntaun's innards, though.
no. Up. Hey, where you going? No. No.
So what does he eat?
Earthworms. He's mainly he's insectivorous, which babies, as you know, they eat more insects. But these kind, they eat like earthworms, snails, probably insects mainly, and
So
they're a
it's like-
smaller breed of snake.
What's a gardener snake or?
They're probably from they're a type of brown snake, but they're docile and they're really shy. They won't bite, so they're very shy snakes. They may even make good pets. I mean, who knows?
Well, I have my dog, but I'm kind of like Indiana Jones. I hate snakes. I don't hate true snake, but I generally don't like them.
I can come from that because I don't like venomous snakes. I mean, the non-poisonous ones I can handle, but the poisonous ones, no. And
Yeah.
I have a fear of spiders, so you and I kind of are in the same boat in a way because I hate spiders. I just ugh.
Yeah, they got some kind of saying for coral snakes, like red before yellow, you're a dead fellow or something.
My mom told me that rhyme years ago. It was red touches yellow, kill a fellow. Red touches black, man, I'm black. Which means red touches fellow, red touches yellow. That's poisonous. Red touches black. It doesn't have any venom. So.
Yeah, I don't stop to check on their stripes.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm getting out of here. Bye. See you later. That's kind of how I am with spiders. If I see a spider, I'm like, okay, I'm gone. Bye.
Yeah.
See you in the next millennia.
If it's bigger than my hand, forget it.
Spiders.
Okay, John.
What did Darth Vader say when he walked into a vegetarian restaurant?
What do you say, John?
I find your lack of steak disturbing.
It's like the old.
That would be good to use against a vegetarian.
It's like the old "Where's the beef" commercial.
Yeah.
What was that, McDonald's? He says, "Where's the beef?" I guess some like burger joints have like Wendy's or something isn't having their single or doubles or something now. Like they're out of beef or something. I don't know.
I haven't had Wendy's in years. We don't really eat a lot of fast food. The only kind of restaurant we go to is the China buffet, which is like in town, and we go to a Mexican restaurant called El Burritos, which is like really good. Their nachos is just to die for. They've got two that I like. I like the chicken fajita nachos, and I also like the shrimp nachos. Oh man, they are so good. They give you a lot, but man, it's worth it.
I've never heard of shrimp nachos before.
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's delicious, especially there though. I mean, they make them really, really good. I love shrimp.
Oh, John said, "Where does Luke get his bionic hand?" At the secondhand store.
Good.
John's got the jokes tonight.
Yeah, he's definitely providing a bunch of jokes. That's nice.
Yeah. So what did the one Dorito say to the other Dorito? That's nacho cheese.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I got some corny ones.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You licking me? You being a good boy, huh?
I
Yeah.
don't think we're gonna stay on too late tonight.
Okay, that's fine.
So without further ado,
Jay, stop doing that to my tablet.
we have to have the ending anthem, which I have to pull up here.
Man, you are cool and collected, aren't you?
Thanks for joining us, John.
Always great to have you.
Right.
Just please be careful when you're driving.
Yeah, don't drive and text. That could be dangerous.
How do you unlock doors on Kashyyyk? I don't know.
How do you unlock doors on Kashyyyk?
You are a cute. You are a cute little. Yeah.
With
You're tiny.
a Wookiee.
I get it.
A Wookiee.
Wookiee. Get it?
Nice, John.
That's a good one. I like that one.
So we've got our ritual ending of the show here.
Where you going? Where you going? Hey kid. Hey kid. Hey kid. Hey. Where you going? No. No. There you go. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Come here. Come here. Hey, tell you what, let me tell you, I don't have anything for you. Sorry. No food. No insects. No, don't take my fingers. I think my finger is lunch because basically my fingers are too big for you. Yeah. I'm going. Sniffing the air. Up.
I'm trying to pull this song up, but now I'm getting no signal. Hang on.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's how it was with our internet earlier because our power went out. And it was only out for almost an hour or so, but they actually got quick because we were waiting. It was like, come on! But finally, they got here. So the guy that came here, he was looking for for what happened, and that's when this happened down this street here, just next to us. And
Wow.
the power got knocked out.
Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
We're not going to take this. Bob Iger and Bob Chapek and
J.J. Abrams.
Disney Lucasfilm with your Ryan Johnson trilogy. We're not going to take it. So
Your trilogy sucks, Ryan Johnson.
Yes.
Sucks.
You suck.
Sucks.
Okay.
You suck.
Star Wars fans won't take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Star Wars fans won't take it anymore. We've got the right to choose, and there ain't no way we're losing. This is our life. This is our song. We'll fight the powers that be just. Don't pick our destiny, 'cause you don't know us. You don't belong. Star Wars
Fans will take it.
No,
We're gonna take it.
Star
We're
Wars
not gonna take it anymore.
And you're so condescending. Your goal is never ending. We don't want nothing from you. Your life is tried and jaded, boring and confiscated. It's your best won't do. Whoa, whoa, we're right, we're free, we'll fight, you'll see. Star Wars
fans won't take it. No, we're gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
Star
Wars fans will
fans
take it.
No,
we're gonna take it.
Star
We're
Wars
not gonna take it anymore.
Whoa. Right. We're free. We'll fight. You'll see. Star Wars fans won't take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Star Wars fans won't take it anymore. Fans won't take it.
No, we ain't gonna take it.
Star
We're
Wars
not gonna take it
anymore.
anymore. Jay, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, yes. Hope everybody had a great Thursday evening. Thank you for joining us, and have a great night, fandom.
Their power going out. Happy birthday, Stephanie, by the